Hollywood, the land where stars rise, shine, and sometimes disappear without a trace. We've all seen the icons who once ruled the screen, captivating us with their talent, charm, and larger-than-life presence. But what happens when the cameras stop flashing and the spotlight fades? In today's video, we're uncovering the mysteries behind Hollywood's forgotten stars. Where are they now? You won't believe what some of them are up to today. Stick around and let us know in the comments. Who's the forgotten star you're most curious about? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Rita Hayworth, Love Goddess of Hollywood. Rita Hayworth, once known as the Love Goddess of Hollywood, was the epitome of glamour and allure in the 1940s. Her sultry presence, fiery red hair, and dazzling smile made her a box office sensation. She became a symbol of seduction and sophistication, with her most iconic role being the femme fatale in the 1946 film Gilda. That unforgettable performance cemented her status as one of Hollywood's brightest stars. But as the years passed, Rita's star began to fade. Her personal life, marred by multiple marriages and struggles, took center stage. In the 1970s, Rita received a heartbreaking diagnosis: Alzheimer's disease. The woman who once captivated the world now fought in private, away from the cameras, against a condition that slowly stole her memories. Rita Hayworth passed away in 1987 at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of timeless films. Tab Hunter. Heartthrob with a hidden secret. Tab Hunter, an icon of 1950s Hollywood. With his charming smile and perfect boy-next-door looks, he became the heartthrob of the era. Roles in Battle Cry, 1955, and Damn Yankees, 1958, made him a household name, gracing the covers of fan magazines and capturing the hearts of millions. But behind those dazzling eyes was a secret that could have destroyed his career. In an era where being gay was taboo, Tab Hunter kept his true self hidden from the world. The pressure to maintain that facade was immense, and when the truth finally came to light, his career began to crumble. Yet, Hunter's story didn't end in obscurity. In the 1980s, he found redemption with a role in Polyester, 1981, and began using his voice for something even more powerful: fighting for LGBTQ+ rights. His journey became not just one of Hollywood fame, but of incredible courage and authenticity. Though Tab passed away in 2018, his impact on LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood is undeniable. His story is a reminder that being true to oneself is the most powerful legacy one can leave. Hunter's courage left a lasting mark on Hollywood. What other hidden stories do you think we should explore next? Drop your thoughts below. Mia Sara, the Ferris Bueller star who vanished. Mia Sara's portrayal of Sloane Peterson in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, remains iconic. With her ethereal beauty and effortless charm, she captured the hearts of audiences and cemented her place in 80s pop culture. The film, still a beloved classic today, turned her into a star almost overnight. But after a few more roles, including Time Cop, 1994, alongside Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mia's career began to fade into the background. By the early 90s, she made a decision that shocked many. She stepped away from Hollywood. The reason? A desire for a quieter, more private life. Mia embraced motherhood, focused on her family, and chose to live outside the public eye. Though she's not as frequently in the spotlight, her role as Sloane Peterson still remains dear to her fans. Every now and then, she reappears, sharing fond memories of her time on Ferris Bueller. How did Mia Sara's role in Ferris Bueller leave a lasting impact on you? Shannen Doherty, the teen queen who overcame adversity. Shannen Doherty became a household name in the 1990s with her roles in Beverly Hills, 90210, 1990, 1994, and Charmed, 1998-2001, where she played the fiery and rebellious characters that audiences couldn't get enough of. Her time on Beverly Hills 90210 earned her the title of Teen Queen, with her rebellious persona both on and off screen making headlines. However, Doherty's career took a turn as her personal struggles started to overshadow her professional life. In 2015, she revealed that she had been diagnosed with breast cancer, and her battle with the illness became a public part of her life. Despite her health challenges, Doherty's strength and resilience have been a source of inspiration. Today, Shannen is focused on her recovery and spends her time advocating for breast cancer awareness. Though her acting career is on hold, her courage has made her a true survivor in the eyes of her fans. Shannon Doherty's journey has been inspiring. What do you think her legacy will be? Let us know below. Lea Thompson. From star to behind-the-scenes powerhouse, Lea Thompson had a career that spanned across both TV and film, with some of her most memorable roles being in Back to the Future, 1985, Some Kind of Wonderful, 1987, and the TV series Caroline in the City, 1995-1999. Her girl next door appeal made her one of the most popular actresses of the 80s and 90s. However, in the early 2000s, Lea began to transition away from acting in front of the camera. She started directing and producing, a shift that allowed her to explore new creative avenues. While she still occasionally appears in movies and TV shows, much of her work now focuses on the production side of things. Lea Thompson's career today is more behind the scenes, where she continues to create and shape the industry. Her decision to step away from acting proves that reinvention can lead to even greater fulfillment. Lea Thompson's career shift is truly inspiring. Do you think actors should transition to behind-the-scenes roles? Share your opinions in the comments. Kenny Rogers, the cultural icon who stepped away. Kenny Rogers was a name synonymous with both music and acting, and in the 1970s and 80s, he truly dominated both worlds. With a voice that blended pop and country into something uniquely his own, he became a cultural icon. His acting career, particularly his role in The Gambler, 1980, solidified his status, with the character becoming a beloved part of TV history. But by the late 1990s and into the 2000s, Kenny Rogers began to slow down. Health struggles, including battles with illness, prompted him to reduce his public appearances. In 2018, he made a heartfelt announcement. His final tour would mark the end of his public career. Though Kenny Rogers passed away in 2020, his legacy in country music and film lives on. His decision to step away was about more than just health. It was his way of focusing on personal matters and spending time with his family. His impact, however, remains undeniable, and he continues to be remembered as one of the greatest stars to have ever graced both the music and entertainment worlds. Kenny Rogers' music is timeless. Which of his songs or roles holds the most meaning to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Terry Farrell. From Star Trek icon to A Quiet Life. Terry Farrell became a beloved figure in the 1990s with her unforgettable role as Jadzia Dax on Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Her portrayal of the intelligent and complex Trill character earned her a loyal fan base and cemented her place in Star Trek history. However, just before the final season, Terry made a shocking decision. She left the show. Frustrated with her role, she chose to step away from the spotlight, surprising Star Trek fans everywhere. Despite her departure, Jadzia Dax remains a fan favorite, and Terry's legacy in the franchise endures. Today, Terry enjoys a quieter life with her family. Though she occasionally appears at Star Trek conventions, she has largely stayed out of the public eye. Yet, her impact as Jadzia Dax continues to resonate with fans. Star Trek fans, what's your favorite Jadzia Dax moment? Let's discuss in the comments. Heather Thomas. From action star to advocate. In the 1980s, Heather Thomas became a household name with her role as Jody Banks in The Fall Guy. Her long blonde hair and fearless persona made her an icon of the era. But by the mid-1990s, Heather quietly disappeared from the Hollywood scene. She made a conscious decision to step away from acting, focusing on writing and philanthropy. Her passion for animal rights and social causes became her priority, and she embraced a much quieter life, leaving the limelight behind. Today, Heather is more recognized for her advocacy work than her Hollywood fame. She has carved out a life outside of the public eye, continuing to make an impact in ways that go far beyond the screen. Heather's transition from stardom to philanthropy is inspiring. What do you think of her decision to step away from Hollywood? Bridget Fonda. The 90s darling who chose family over fame. Bridget Fonda was one of the brightest stars of the 1990s, starring in films like Single White Female, 1992, Jackie Brown, 1997, and The Godfather Part 3, 1990. Her versatility and depth as an actress made her a household name. However, in 2003, Bridget made a surprising decision. She left the entertainment industry. After marrying musician Danny Elfman and starting a family, Bridget chose to step away from the spotlight. Her final film appearance was in 2002, and since then, she has kept a low profile. Today, Bridget is fully dedicated to her role as a mother. She enjoys a peaceful life outside the Hollywood spotlight, though fans still hope for her return to the screen. Do you think Bridget Fonda will ever return to Hollywood? Let's chat in the comments. Cameron Diaz. From A-list star to family and business. Cameron Diaz became one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the late 90s and early 2000s, thanks to roles in The Mask, 1994, There's Something About Mary, 1998, and Charlie's Angels, 2000. Her effortless charm and comedic talent made her a fan favorite. But in 2014, Cameron made the unexpected decision to step away from acting. She explained that she wanted to focus on building a family and launching a wellness brand. Today, Cameron lives a quieter life with her husband, Benji Madden, and their daughter. While still active in business, she has stayed out of the public eye when it comes to acting, prioritizing personal happiness and fulfillment. If you enjoyed these stories about where our favorite stars are now, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Which forgotten celebrity story surprised you the most? Let's keep the conversation going and stay tuned for more exclusive content.